Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, exciting news. Pax East live stream was today and they revealed a whole bunch of new content, or revealed a sneak peek for the new content coming up in the big 1.2 April update. So we're going to take a quick sneak peek at it today and I'm going to show you guys some of the new stuff. So let's just dive right into it. The first thing is all new shops and facility upgrades. So I was talking about this for a long time. This is like my biggest thing that I wanted. So there's like new Pip Shop memorabilia. So we got Pip Shop water. There's a new 3D ice cream cone, ice cream splatter. There's hot dogs. So you can build your own hot dog out of modular pieces like you can with the hamburger. There's a Missy Goods donut. There's Missy Goods signs, new Gulpy soda signs. There's a Gulpy soda, a 3D soda. There's 3D pizza, pizza pen signs, Pip Shop, all the Pip Shop signs. There's a Pip Shop juice box, as you can see there. There's the new little menus for all the different shops, the pizza pen menus, the Pip Shop menus, all of that good stuff. All those fences you see in the front are all new fences. There's Planet Coaster fences, there's little wooden fences, there's all sorts of different good stuff, girders. Everything you see here is new. It's a big display of all the new stuff. I really like those Pip Shot signs. Love that giant ice cream cone. And look over there. There's a coffee. I've made a coffee. And so the next thing they're doing is they talked a bunch about blueprints. There's going to be added new custom blueprints for a bunch of the different rides, the different coasters. And that means they're doing ride skins for their blueprints. So this is a car ride blueprint, and you drive through a house. This comes with the blueprint. They did scenery around it. They did fencing around it. So now you can actually have these placeable rides, these pre-made rides. And this is something that I thought that they needed from my beta review. Straight out of the box, it's great to have this kind of stuff in the game. I really like this idea. So here's another one of their I guess pre-made rides. They did a river rapids. I guess it's just a generic track. I mean, this wouldn't be too hard to do yourself. There's nothing super crazy about it, but I guess it's extra stuff. So there's a pre-made ride, and this is what Sam Denny, I think that's his name, he created with that preset ride. He put it down and just kind of terraformed an area and showed what you can do with these preset blueprints. And there's some nice angles and camera shots here. Not the most exciting thing. I mean, it's pretty easy to make a River Rapids layout, but hey, it's nice bonus to have these preset designs. What's even greater is these ones. So they're doing it for the coasters now. So they're adding in ride skins for a bunch of the different coasters, and this is just a sneak preview of a ride skin. So it's kind of like a battle cruiser ship, it's like the battle cruiser air launch station that you see on the water, and the planes lift off of it. Really cool, like sci-fi theme for this coaster. And so you can place this coaster down and it'll come with that boarding station. And I guess you could also place it down, delete the coaster, and keep the boarding station. Saves you some time, and I'm assuming they're going to be doing this for a bunch of the coasters. Probably going to have a whole bunch of different themes, fantasy themes. This is just a sneak peek, so the fact that they did one tells me that they're going to do several. But I think this is all that they revealed in terms of that. But they showed one coaster, this is the Zozo. It's a new flat ride. We kind of saw this in the image that when I did the newsletter a while back or whatever, I noticed that that was a new ride. It's a very old school ride. It's pretty neat. It only holds like 4 people in it or something though. Or maybe 8. 4 to 8. Now what's interesting, guys, look at this. Does that not look like a go-kart track right there? Hey, there's my rocket ship, guys. Next up is the Elixir machine. This is a crazy, radical, super extreme, super scary flat ride. This is going to throw people in all sorts of directions, multiple G-forces, scramble your brains, and it's really gnarly. It's super, super crazy. It's a very violent ride. It's very low, so pretty easy to ride skin, and they said that the collision detection is pretty far in. That means you can put a lot of stuff on the outside there for ride skins. That's a good look at it at nighttime. There's some really good light effects on this one. Pretty interesting flat ride. All right, you guys ready for it? This is the big reveal. This is the biggest thing in the update so far that they showed off. The security guard has made an appearance into Planet Coaster. And this is so good. It was in RCT 1, 2, and 3. It's absolutely amazing that they added the security guard. So essentially they added pickpocketing and vandalism. So kids are going to be breaking benches. There's people that are going to come into your park and steal. And if you don't have enough security guards, the thieves will actually get bands together and more thieves will come into your park, and they're going to have crime sprees running rampant. So they added a new SimCity element to the game, and it's pretty exciting, to be honest. I like the security guard. He looks like a badass. He looks like a good authority figure. He's got an awesome character. I could see some people creating some pretty cool stuff out of the security guard himself, and the security guard is pretty exciting. I mean, we got to do like a Paladin security raceway, guys. Yeah, I like it. So that's pretty much it for the update, guys. So we got like 2 new well, it's not done yet. This is part 1. So there's going to be another live stream in about 45 minutes. I'm trying to get this video out to you guys. I'm going to watch another live stream, and then I'm going to see what's new with that, and then I'm going to come back to you guys with part 2. But in part 1, they just talked about, like, you know, how long the book talked about the journey. There was a lot of stuff and a lot more information. I'm giving you guys the breakdown, the quick point form discussion. You guys get to see all the little clips here of all the goodies. I'm really excited about this stuff. This is my favorite thing right here. Everything we're seeing here, all the 3D objects. I do love the security guard, but there's so many problems with the economy in the game, as is in the management. I just feel like it needs so much more tuning before you add more stuff in. So for me, I'm more excited about the creative aspect of things. I like the idea that they're adding in blueprints, and I talked about this. I don't know when I was building my Missy Goods shop. I was talking about we need more signs, we need more blueprints, and all those things I was calling on. They focused on that, and it's really good to see that. Like, everything that I talked about is kind of been touched on, and I expect bigger things. When Frontier reveals something very small, there's a lot more that comes with it. So I can guarantee, well, I can't guarantee, but I can almost bet that there's going to be more ride skins, maybe one for the sleigh ride, maybe one for the log flume. You know, there's going to be a different assortment of these blueprints. Probably a bunch with stations as well for like the coasters. There's probably going to be a few at least, one for every theme, I would imagine, or one, you know, they at least touch on a few themes. So I'm just making wild guesses at this point, and from that screenshot, I'm pretty sure those tracks were bumper cars. So I'm pretty excited about all this, guys. There's like a lot going on here, but as I said, I'm most excited about the fact that they went back to the Christmas update and they said, okay, we need to give these love. We're updating Missy Goods, we're updating Pip Shop, we're updating, you know, the new Gulpy Soda, everything that was added in. They said we're going to go back and update, and this is great for our raceway, what do you call it, everybody that's doing the raceways and stuff. I just feel bad for Jamie. He just finished Pizza Pen, and there's a lot of really good Pizza Pen shop signs now. We might have to do an update to some of those, and I just saw a submission for a Gulpy Raceway, which is pretty awesome, a Gulpy Energy Raceway. So nonetheless, these signs are going to give us a lot more creativity in building our building blueprints, as well as our themed coasters. So really excited about the stuff that they've shown off so far. I'm pretty sure they're going to have to reveal the go-karts in the next video. So I'll be back hopefully within a few hours with another part 2 video for you guys. So far, we just, like I said, shop style signs, new default blueprints for the game, and the big reveal was the security guard, which is pretty darn cool. It's another element to the game. It was something that was necessary. It's a core element to the game. And then of course the Zozo and the whatever the other one was called, that crazy ride. So 2 new flat rides. So they're teasing us at this point, but the fact that they're just sprinkling in a bit of this, a bit of that, you can almost guess that they elaborated on all those. It's like they, you know, they show us a little bit of each area. That means that they've probably done a lot more in each one of those areas. So I'm assuming that there's going to be a few more flat rides. There's going to be a bunch more blueprints. There's going to be a bunch more signs and stuff that we're not seeing. And this is me making guesses right now, but I'm probably guessing right based off of what I've seen in the past updates and my knowledge of Frontier so far and what they've done. So this is the Elixir machine. That's what it's called. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this update video. Pretty exciting. Yeah, I'm pumped up. Hopefully you guys are too. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Let me know your predictions, your thoughts, your guesses for what's going to be in part 2. Let me know what your predictions and guesses are for the April patch. Really exciting stuff, guys. And let me know what you guys think of the security guard and the new shop signs. I mean, just put your thoughts down below. Let me know, guys. It's so much fun. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in part 2 coming up not too shortly. All right, everybody. See you later.